Hello, lovely people, and welcome to this week's installment of the Caravan build. On this week's agenda, we have loads to get through. We're installing wood trim, we're installing the vents, we're installing the window seals, and we're installing the rubber seal on the outside to make it pop. We're ticking things off the list, and it's like an installation week. Let's go. So last week you would have seen me wood fill, sand, and paint. I'm gonna have to do it again because in last week's episode I got very excited and I done all of that, and then the trim had to go on. So put the trim on myself and my dad yesterday, and we wood filled everything and some spots that I missed because when I painted, a bunch of spots showed up for what I should have wood filled as well. So I missed a bunch. Obviously, first time doing it, didn't notice, but now I do. So what we're gonna do is trim is in. We're gonna sand everything. We're gonna repaint everything again. I think it needs another coat anyway, and it's gonna be mint, and go from there. Let me give you a look at the trim. All right, so we have the trim here. It's actually making the place look way better. Have a little bit under there as well. It does sort of cover some of the flaws of the Caravan that I couldn't get rid of, but in general, it actually makes it pop way more. You won't see it a lot because it will be painted, sanded and painted, but it does make it cool. So we have a big one along there. We have some more there, and more down the back. All right.
Don't worry about the match, you can squeeze it out over.
Right, as soon as you center, you let me know. For you. Look at that. So the trim is installed, the trim is painted, and the vents are in and installed. I didn't want to go through the process again of the trim where we done the filler, sanding and painting. So they're installed, they've been filled, they've been painted. I'll show you them now, along with the vents that we put in. So the trim looks great. You might not notice it as much on camera as I do in person, but it absolutely looks amazing. It's come up really well, and we gave the whole Caravan another paint as well. Trim there, and trim over there, and then we got the vents. Look at this. Just very simple, very easy, but they look so good and they make the place look really good as well. I'm going to leave those open, and I'll also give you a shot from the outside. They're smiling at us. What I have on today's agenda is to take out the window seals, clean them, put them back in, and put the white strip in between them, the new white strip. So without further ado, let's get into it. next day. And on today's agenda, this and this. So this is for the outside of the caravan, and it's going to be sort of like the trim, the decorative part of the outside. I went for black because it's going to pop better, and I think it could go well, match well with the colors outside. This is for inside of the windows. So I'm going to get the windows fully done today. That means this is going to get done. I'm going to put the little fittings back onto the windows. I have a feeling this could take me a while, a long and tedious job to get this inserted in here. But look at the windows, they look class. I've given them a good clean and they look way better. Makes it pop even more. I don't know if it translates on video. Hopefully it does. But these are small tedious jobs I have to get done that take time. So let's get into it. So best way of going about this, I don't know. It's going to be going in there. Here is how the windows look now once they're all finished. Cleaned in and around. I will give them another wipe as well, but yeah, and I've cleaned all of these things. I need to get another stick for that. But look how clean and crisp it looks. Trim on one side is on. It makes it pop a little bit as well. I know it's not clean or anything, but you can notice the trim. I like it. The expenses for this week on the Caravan come to 2 vents, €158 and 70 cents. Rubber trim and window seal trim, €117 and 53 cents. Wood trim, €63 and 47 cents. Paint, €39. And then adhesive, €13 and 98 cents. The weekly total comes to €392 and 68 cents. The overall total for the caravan build so far comes to €3,123 and 60 cents. And there you go, folks. Another successful week on the caravan build. It feels like we're getting ever so closer to finalizing and completely renovating this caravan. Things are only going to start ramping up in the next few weeks, so stay tuned for all of that. We got the bed going in, we got the kitchen units going in, we got the shower going in, shower bathroom going in. It's all happening. So stay tuned for the coming weeks of the best weeks of the renovation so far. And as always, like and subscribe. I know you're enjoying it. Show me you're enjoying it. Tell me you're enjoying it. Leave some comments below as well. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.